Hello, and welcome to Gabe's Game. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more God of War 2 today. This video is going to cover the rest of the Colossus boss fight in God difficulty. I've really enjoyed playing through God of War 2 for you so far, and I'm really looking forward to playing some more for you. I've just found a save! Zeus has given me the opportunity to save. I will take it. Thank you guys so much for all of the likes that you've given my walkthrough so far. I really appreciate it and it means a lot. Thank you so much.
Show no mercy!
Time to take on some soldiers from Rhodes. There are two archers up ahead in the corridor in front of me and they're very good at shooting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on these soldiers where the archers can't shoot. Now the archers have such pinpoint accuracy that if they shoot at me, they're pretty much going to hit me. So I have to block their arrows. Now we take them on. Cool! Mission accomplished. Next is a little bit of a puzzle. So you put the statue on the circle, then you kick the statue through, while you stand on the circle, and then you roll through the gate. More or less like so. This is all building up to the rest of the Colossus boss fight, which I'm really looking forward to playing for you today. Also, the puzzle section of God of War was always my least favourite part of God of War. Alright, time to take some soldiers on. Those archers need to go. They are by far the most dangerous weapon the enemy has. Kratos has always been such a badass. Although I prefer the character construction of Kratos in the new 2018 God of War, because I feel like he's actually more of a human being in that. Whereas in this, I feel like he's an angry guy killing things. And that's really entertaining to play, but the new God of War has a really good protagonist for me. Time to jump! Oh boy, this elevator's making me suspenseful. There he is! You going down, Colossus! Woohoo! That's pretty cool.
Kratos. I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast.
I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus. It was this blade that ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full potential.
Why do you aid me now?
What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
Why indeed. So Zeus used this sword to actually end the original war between the Titans and the gods, where the gods ended up being triumphant. And in the way that they compare the Titans to the gods, I actually think that the Titans are more powerful than the gods themselves, but the gods had better weapons, and it was the weapons that the gods used in that war which enabled them to emerge victorious. Hence why Zeus giving us the Blade of Olympus is so important, because this weapon won the war between the Titans and the gods. So we are more or less about to possess the most powerful weapon in the history of this world. So this section's really tricky. What I might do is cut me killing all of the enemies that are beneath the section that we have to cross here, and you'll just see me crossing this section. So now I'm just crossing the section. Although, normally there are archers firing at you from below, and that's really difficult to handle. Alright, cool, we got this. Another save point! Let's do that very quickly. Alright, come on, come on. Here we go. I'm also really curious as to how the Spartan army is actually doing in this combat. Like, I'm assuming that they're really great warriors, so I wonder Are we beating this army that's from Rhodes? And I mean, it doesn't look like it. Those are two of our fallen Spartan warriors there. So I wonder if they depended on me heavily being a god in giant form to turn the tide of this battle. Ooh, that's action music. Alright, Colossus, bring it on! Cool! So there's a pattern that you have to follow in order to beat this guy. Basically, if you just get up close to the Colossus, most of your weight is done. When he swings at you like that, make sure that you use your magic attack, because it does damage to him at the same time, and make sure that you are immune to his blows. So again, magic. Then you've got to drain your godly soul into the blade of Olympus.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
Then stun the Colossus, and do this 2 more times. And then this section of the boss battle is complete. Still use your magic attacks here to make sure that you don't get hit. Then, stunning him for the second time is complete. It's that easy. Also, rolling is a great way to get from point A to B really quickly. So now we no longer have a magic attack, but we just throw the Colossus back at him. Then drain our soul 1 more time, and after we drain our soul, this time we are now a completely mortal man. But with an incredibly powerful weapon, the Blade of Olympus. This section is really hard to attack his hand without getting hit yourself, so I figured that I get a few attacks in and then I run. That way increases your chances of being able to attack him without getting attacked yourself. There you go, we're starting to do some damage now, this is good. So close, almost there. I haven't been hit by the Colossus yet in this section of the this is good. Alright, epic moment when we enter the Colossus. From his stomach. This section also just feels so badass. Wielding such a strong sword is really cool. Come and be attacked by my blue blade. If you don't like the color blue, then shame. Also, notice the fact that the power that runs the Colossus is actually the same color as the Blade of Olympus. Suspicious. Stab him! This just feels so epic, particularly as the Colossus is destroyed as you make your way up through it. So, my understanding of the Blade of Olympus is that one of its powers is that it drains the life force of other things, including Kratos' god power and the Colossus' life energy. Which is how we are destroying it. We are draining it of its life force. Such awesome music. Stab, stab, stab. I prefer wielding the Blade of Chaos by far, it just feels more weighty. The balancing section in this level can be very tricky. Alright, another one. Time to take it out. Two for 3 done. 1 more left. Come on, Kratos. Balance, 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 balance. Don't fall, please. Yes. Ha! That's a relief for me. Feel the might of the blade of Olympus! You dare! Still just so cool. I find myself wanting to hum along to the tune. Aerial attack! Awesome! Man, he was chopped into little bits. And drop! Now climb. There's just some extra supplies up there. Let me go grab it quickly. Gorgon Eye. I wonder why they chose Gorgon Eyes as the thing which increases your health. Like, what do Gorgons have to do with health? Alright, here we go. This changes up the pace of the battle a little bit. You do a little bit of climbing and then a little bit of puzzle solving. While the fire chases you up the Colossus, which is a pretty cool addition, I might add. We're almost through it. And jump! I find that climbing up the ladder makes me feel like I'm playing this level correctly. Like if I somehow just launched myself up the ladder, that I wouldn't be doing it properly. More ladder climbing. He makes a really big grunt every time he tries to stand up from that ladder. Like, that is some excessive grunting for the amount of effort that he takes to stand up from the ladder. Jumping is nowhere near as much noise. Even pulling himself along the rope, not as much noise. That's it, Kratos. Go, go, go! Last one to be destroyed. Yeah! This is it, and the finale. Alright, that's the Colossus defeated. Now we just need to get out of the mouth of the Colossus. Just taking a second to appreciate this. Uh-oh, look behind you.
Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this?
Now that is why you don't peacock.
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve the blade of Olympus. Humiliated before his Spartan army, Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
We're back to a God of War original look. So now I bet we'll get to see who's been flying that eagle around.
Why does our god struggle?
Great question. So this is a mixture of both soldiers of Rhodes and Sparta in front of us. Here we go!
You?
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of this insolence. I am the king of Olympus.
Ah, so Zeus!
And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you leave me no choice.
What power could possibly defeat the god of war?
This boss battle you can't actually do anything about. You can't win.
Submit! I would rather die!
This is my way or the highway taken to the next level.
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me. Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle ends here.
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know. Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe that it would shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus. His death was something that I could not allow.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
Fight, Spartan. You are not meant to die here. This is not the end.
Who are you?
I am the Titan Gaia, ever-present Mother of Earth. I have watched you become a powerful warrior, and I have been with you through all the events of your life, but I can no longer simply watch. We will help you defeat Zeus. Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward. Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate. Only with their power will you defeat Zeus.
That is amazingly epic. And also that means that Mother Gaia has the ability to bring you back to life. This next section involves escaping the hands of Hades. So I'm just going to focus on trying to kill the hands and get out of here for a while, and then you'll hear my voice in just a minute. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I see the light. Wow, that was intense. That cinematic was just so awesome. Let me just figure out what's happening over here. Is all of my Spartan army dead?
My lord, I knew you could not be killed. I never lost faith.
Return to Sparta and prepare for battle.
But our brothers are dead.
You can still hold a sword. Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
And what of you, my lord?
I am going after Zeus. It seems I still have allies on Olympus.
Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Colossus boss fight complete. Also, in my next video, I will explain all of the backstory and everything that happened in that cinematic. If you like this gaming content and you would like to see more, please smash that like and subscribe button and I will do the next video for you. Thank you so much for watching.